It's still early. Do you want to play a murder mystery game later?
Dr. Zayne is still doing his rounds. You need to wait a little longer. Wait, Dr. Grayson, why are you leaving so early?
We don't have many patients today, and Dr. Zayne knows I'm taking a certain someone to the movies. He insisted that I leave early.
Oh, that Hunter girl. What movie are you two watching? Romance? Horror?
It's an art film that's been re-released. I think it's called... How did you know? You saw it already?
A couple who met and fell in love during their school days are separated due to a misunderstanding at graduation. They reunite and fall in love again years later.
You leave early, but here you are having a nice chat. I suppose you're not actually in a hurry.
Ah, Dr. Zayne, I'm in a hurry. I've got to go. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
You look like you weren't ready to end that conversation either. What were you talking about? I can't promise the weekend, but we have tonight. Indeed. I've been working overtime for a while. What did you want to do this weekend? I need you to keep me in check. Hold on, I need to take this. Understood. I'm on my way. Sorry, there's a car accident on Bloom Bay Street. The injured have been brought to our hospital, and I need to head back to check on them. I ordered a matcha chocolate crepe cake and nut toast for you. They'll be delivered to your place later.
Here, which preset story do you want to do?
Magic. You're not the only one who fell victim to the spell of mint chocolate turning into mint toothpaste. I already suggested improvements to the manager here, but they didn't take my advice, I suppose. I'd rather take you to a place that serves desserts untouched by the toothpaste spell. The surgery went well and ended earlier than expected. I also have something more important to do today. It's a secret. The magic won't work if I tell you. I'm merely a kind-hearted doctor passing by, and I've decided to help Miss Hunter escape boredom and her dinner. Give me your hand first, then the spell will activate.
I'm sorry, we only have one private screening room left.
You youngsters were here first. It's okay. We're not in a hurry.
Are you two also here to see Letters Across Time? Many audiences from back then want to watch the re-release. A school nearby was actually used as a filming location for this movie. Would you two like to visit it while you wait? I'll contact you once a room is available.
Do you want to check it out? I was planning to watch the re-release with you, but this elderly gentleman has a severe case of genu varum. It'll be difficult for them to go.
Really? Thank you.
I thought only old people like us would be interested in this classic film. By the way, if you're going to the school, remember to check and see if the snow cherry trees have bloomed. We were inspired to exchange love letters under those trees back then.
Oh my, that was ages ago.
You promised me that we'd exchange love letters every year.
And I kept my word.
Yes, I watched it once a long time ago. I've been wanting to see it again recently. We'll see the movie eventually. Let's check on those snow cherry trees from the movie.
Visiting. That's fine, but today's my day off. Do you know how to climb over walls? Walk along the west side. You'll see a spot you can climb over. It's on the lower end.
I guess many people want to visit since the movie's re-release is available. She climbed up the wall, but was afraid to jump down, and he said, I did, actually. A few times to be exact, but more importantly, there's an excellent hunter beside me now. I can't afford to be complacent. I thought you'd give me a chance to recreate a scene since we're at a filming location. I must thank you for being willing to participate. A challenging math problem with derivatives. This student got it wrong, even after trying to correct their work. It's obvious. Every finals week, yes. During my last visit, I heard they were still being passed around. You only want that because of my notes? Ah, yes. Strictly supervising your sleep schedule to develop healthy sleep habits. It's possible a fan left it here. You're curious? Did you want me to? Since this is a fantasy, you're allowed to be a little more selfish. Perhaps it's because the person who's worth breaking the rules for wasn't with me back then. So, if I wanted to receive one, will she happily write one for me? I see she's a rather eager student. It seems today is full of coincidences. Let's consider it our remake of the movie. As you wish, my heroine. If you want to know the answer, you should come over here. We should thank the fortuitous breeze that allowed me to discover this place. However, it's an old disc. The audio quality isn't great, and the images are grainy.
Excuse me, can you help me pick up something?
When I was a student at the medical school, it was a stormy afternoon, and we had just finished our surgery practical. It was the last exam of the semester. Some students were catching up on sleep after pulling all-nighters. Others were packing up their belongings to go home. I was staying in the lab for the holidays, so I put on Letters Across Time as a post-exam distraction. When I saw it was being re-released, I wanted to watch it with you. I didn't expect to be so busy, however. The blossoms on campus should still be present. Do you want to see them? It's the perfect season for them to bloom. If it were me, I wouldn't feel lonely. Compared to permanent separation, that kind of loneliness is a form of happiness. I thought it would be love letters. How did you manage to beat me to it? I wrote one 2 days ago after finishing my shift. At the time, I was certain I could watch the movie with you. The second one, strictly speaking, isn't a love letter. I wrote it 10 years ago when I first watched Letters Across Time, and thought of you. I thought I'd never be able to give it to you. Yet after all those twists and turns through time, it still found its way to the person who's supposed to read it. What about you? Didn't you think of me while watching it? Similar to how you've been thinking of me, I've been thinking of you for a long time. This is wonderful too. We can enjoy our special edition of Letters Across Time together. Maybe we would have snuck off campus by climbing over the wall. When I was in school, I'd often get caught up in experiments. I'd miss the building's closing time and have to climb over the wall to get out. Ghost stories involving the lab started circulating after a while. No. The person everyone mistook for a ghost was me. I didn't even find out about it until much later. I was confused and wondered why the study hall would be deserted at night when it's packed during the day. That sounds nice. Perhaps the ghost stories would have been about two shadows wandering together under the moonlight. I didn't expect this to happen. Good day. I hope this letter finds you well. I watched an old movie today, and it made me think of you. Will you come to Skyhaven this year? Never mind. It's always raining here. We can go to Verdant Tree City. The sunlight is wonderful there. Or we could visit the Arctic. The penguins are incredibly friendly and treat humans like oversized versions of themselves. There are many interesting places, but they would certainly be more enjoyable if we visited them together. Those will have to wait until we meet again. Actually, reading this letter to you made his wishes come true. My dear, I'm sorry I've been busy with work lately, but when you read this letter, I believe I'll already be standing before you. When I held my pen, memories flooded into my mind, and I realized the number of important moments we've shared together. Or perhaps I should say that your presence alone turns even the most ordinary days into something special. I've recalled those moments countless times, and I still think of them fondly. I tried to write everything down only to discover that words seem insufficient when you're present. It's possible that I'd rather show you my feelings with actions over telling you in person. I'd like to share the quiet moments of all 4 seasons with you, which is more than the spring flowers before us. I hope you wish for this as well. We'll need letters to keep a record of everything. I want to write down how it felt when I first fell in love with you. And I'd like to remember how it feels to love you with each passing year.